In this video, I challenge myself to build a huge underground subway station beneath the Lego city, complete with a moving train, full lighting and much more. Okay, so this is our subway station as it has looked so far, but the whole thing is more than 4 years old and there's a lot that can be improved, especially the lighting. So let's remove the whole thing from the city to destroy it. Let's quickly clean up a bit. A few parts like these 3 large base plates will be reused in the new station. And now we can open the packages for the new station. There's a total of 8 orders with 4,668 new parts. This is the area that will soon be fully built. And now that we have all the parts we need, we can start with the pattern for the complete future wall. We used these 2 parts because they were much cheaper than normal bricks. And let's be honest, who wants to pay more for invisible backsides? After a bit of building, we reached the height to install a LED strip. We just need to integrate it well. For that, we use these parts to lay the strip inside. In front of that, we'll place these trans-like blue bricks. However, the LED strip sags slightly in some places, but we can easily fix that by building more supports. That definitely makes it look better and we can continue with the sides. This black wall is here so that it looks like you can see into the tunnels. Okay, now we just need to keep raising the pattern. Let's go! And with that, the floor plan is in place. What's still missing is a finish at the top here. Okay, now that we have that too, we can start laying the tracks. Between the 2 tracks there's the platform. For stabilization we use bricks on which plates are attached and on top of those go tiles. At the edge we have this yellow floor marking with these white grill tiles which simply represent a tactile guidance system for our minifigures to safely navigate the station. And with that, we have already completed the basic structure. That means we can now move on to the exciting stuff and details. First we'll take care of this spot. And since the whole subway station is very tall, this escalator will be very long. One thing is still missing from the escalator. These pneumatic hoses. They are not from Lego, but they have 100% the same dimensions and are made of the same material. The difference is that this hose costs only €2 for 2 meters, while the Lego hoses at a shorter length cost much more. But before we cut everything, we'll wait until the end, so we know exactly where the hoses should end. Next we'll connect these parts to make power lines. In the next step we need to break the wall to install these 2 cables. We'll have to do the same thing on the other side too. But since everything is sagging now, these parts will also be added along the wall to support the pipes from below. That definitely looks much better. Let's move on to take care of this area here. We'll add this white strip. Okay, it's definitely looking good already. So let's continue with these corner bricks. On the studs that we've provided on the columns, we'll now attach various tiles that represent ads or notices for something. And now we add these 2 columns to the station. For the next step, we'll use plates and tiles to create a random sign that doesn't really make sense but looks good. There's also another sign with the inscription sub as an abbreviation for the word subway. Now we just need to attach the 2 to the wall. Originally, we had planned to build around the table leg, which is why I made space for it, and that's why the wall goes beyond the base plate. But since the table leg is being removed, we don't need that extra space anymore. So we can move the wall back a bit. While we are moving the wall back, we can also start building a frame around the entire station, as the whole thing will be seen in a cross section in the end. To get this look, we are simply using grey and brown pieces around the edges to represent rocks and dirt. We have this long sturdy beam made of Technic bricks, which is there to support the top edge of the frame made of brown bricks. The only thing left now is the bottom part of the framing. Okay, it's already looking good. Let's continue in this area. First we need to tear up the floor. And now we have space to install a platform along whose side we can lay the LED strip that we've already used for the wall. There's also a sticker with new. And now the residents can admire the new family car. For the next thing, I've been waiting a long time to finally try it out. We're going to use a lot of these studs, which will be arranged into ladders. Very simple, but I think it already looks really good. Since the train tracks look pretty boring so far, we are going to change that by adding some small plates to bring some structure in it. Okay, but one of the most important things is still missing. Okay, and since the train will definitely be running in the city soon, we'll install a motor here along with the sensor for the remote control and the battery box. And with that the train is almost ready, but there's one thing missing, the lighting. So I searched online for something that could be installed in the train, but just as I was about to open the envelope, he laid down here. This is a mobile power base from Stax, and this is a 2x4 brick from Stax. When we connect it to the power base, it lights up. And if you connect more of these light bricks, they all light up. There are also connection cables. The power base can easily be installed in a wagon, and the light bricks can simply be placed under the roof. With the cables, we'll connect the wagons together. And after some time, the whole system is installed in a train. Some minifigures have also been added inside. Now let's check how the lighting looks in the station. Yeah, that's kinda disappointing, because the whole thing doesn't light up very brightly. In the dark it's totally fine, but once you turn the light on, you can barely see anything. Let's continue with the details in the subway station. For this small stand I created stickers and had them printed as stickers, like this one with the various coffee varieties you can order. And there's also this sticker from the Lego movie.
Drink overpriced coffee.
There you go, that's $37.
So now our residents can grab an overpriced coffee on their way to work via the subway. Let's add that here. On this part we'll add another custom sticker that says that illegal building techniques are prohibited. Since the minifigures haven't had any seating yet, here's one. We'll also add this trash can. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. From the next part I'm using a sticker from Lego that shows the subway network. Okay, now let's continue with some more ads. We'll need this part and this one. This time we'll just clip the printed material between the bricks. We'll do the same thing with this ad poster, which I also got from the Lego movie. Now we just need to attach the two to the wall. Okay, it's looking good already. I've also added this poster from the Lego Police modular building. Now there's only one thing missing from the subway station. We're going to add a variety of minifigures, like this Joe Biden, tourist, a French model, this guy trying his luck,
Nope.
this model, this one, an important businessman, this mother with a stroller, the child that goes with it, this old lady with an umbrella and handbag, man and woman, this extremely drunk guy, a man, child with mother, a normal person, worker, woman, man drinking expensive coffee, more men drinking expensive coffee, even more men drinking, more men, more workers, a person with stylish clothes, this guy, policeman, man who likes to observe people from behind, and finally, first we need to shorten the table legs, so we'll carry the tables outside. And after laying the train tracks and attaching an LED strip up here, the subway station is complete. What do y'all think of the finished result?